Hello everybody, today I will be talking about Diskpart. So this command enables you to delete partitions in DOS prompt, and it has a lot more features than going to computer management storage to delete and create partitions. I'll show you, for example. So I'm going to computer management, I'm going to storage, disk management. So there's some things I can't delete in computer management. Even if I run this in administrative mode, I can't delete certain things. So for example, I couldn't delete this right here. This is not deletable. You see, there's no option for deleting it. Sometimes when you have a hard drive that you use to install an operating system, you're going to have something like this healthy partition thing. You can't get rid of it by just going here and selecting delete. So there's another way to do it, because I like to have my partitions like this, like all clear without having any of this stuff, or reserved system or something. Sometimes you can't delete this either, but you can delete it if you go into command prompt and use Diskpart. So you just go here, type in cmd, run it in administrative mode. And change the screen a little bit so you can see it better. And that's good. So type Diskpart here. You can do a lot of things with Diskpart. You can even make bootable USB drives and stuff like that. So you go in here and type in Diskpart, and Listdisk is the command which shows you what kind of disks you have on your system. So I have 5 hard drives on my computer, and I do indeed have 5 hard drives on disk management. I have the reserve thing doesn't count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C, D, E, F, and I. So that's 5 hard drives. So it shows it right here what disk 0 is. That's my main hard SSD drive. That's the main drive that has my operating system and all my important files. Disk 1, that's 1 terabyte hard drive. Disk 2 is another 1 terabyte hard drive. Disk 3 is another terabyte hard drive, and disk 4 is a 2 terabyte hard drive. And it shows right here, it corresponds to this. So let's say I want to select a disk, so I type in select disk 0, and now I will type in list disk, and you see the asterisk right here. Disk at disk 0, I have it selected. So now I go to select. I already selected the disk, so I say list part. So in disk 0, which is a 500 gigabyte SSD drive, I have a primary partition, partition 1, partition 2, and partition 3. So partition 2 is about 465 gigabytes. Primary partition 1 is 100 megabytes, and partition 3 is 563 megabytes. So let's say I want to select partition, I would just put part 1. So I'm going to put list part. So partition 1 is selected. So I could delete this if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that because it has my operating system on it. So let's suppose that I want to delete it. I would put delete part 1 and I would type in override to delete it. Because if you put just delete part 1 and press enter, it's not going to enable you to delete it. So you just put the override command and this would enable you to delete that partition. And you could try it on your computer, but make sure it's not something that's important or anything. So let's say I want to select another partition. Select part 2. I put list part, and now you see the asterisk on part 2 now selected. And so on and so forth. I could put select part 3 and list part, and now I have partition 3 selected. Now I'm going to go to Listdisk. I'm going to go to select disk 4. Now I'm going to put list. Now I'm going to put list disk. Now as you can see, disk 4 is selected. I'm going to put list part. Now it's going to show me all the partitions in disk 4, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive. Now I'm going to put select part 1, list part. So partition 1 is selected on disk 4. And if I want to delete it like I did before, I could delete part 1, override, and I should be able to delete it. But I don't want to do that. But you could do this on computer management. You could go in here and delete partitions as well. You could delete it here if you want. But some things, like I said, aren't deletable here. So if you ever do run across that problem, you can go here and delete it. And you could do a lot more. So you could make a bootable flash drives if you want, and I have all the commands here. I already made a video about this, and I'll link it to the video descriptions or on the cards in the video, so you could see it if you want. So let's say I wanted to make a flash drive bootable. I would do the same thing here. List disk, and let's say I had disk 5 and that was a flash drive, for example. I would select the disk 5, and I'd go into it, and I would type in clean right here. That would clean everything that's on the flash drive, so I could create a partition, and I could create partitions also. And you can make it active, and you can format it to whatever you want, like NTFS, FS, NTFS quick, assign a drive letter, and make it bootable with this command, bootsect 60. But I won't ponder on this. Today's topic is mostly about how you could go into Diskpart and do various things with it. You could also format hard drives if you want, like format disk 4. I'm not going to format anything today because everything is I need everything in this computer. To exit, just press exit, and you should be able to get out. Exit again. That's it. I'll leave all the commands and everything in the video description so you could play around with it on your computer. And if you want, you could put the command prompt on your desktop as well. Go to open file location. Go to here, send, and send it to desktop. And I have the command prompt here, and I could go here and have it run as administrator all the time. Just press that. It's going to ask if I want to use this, and this will automatically be on administrative mode all the time. But I already have my command prompt on there, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, thanks for watching my ACE 1000KS 1975.